we will discuss test 2 question paper of numerical analysis design. First question, which of the following interpolation technique is used to find the values of the function at a point lying outside the known data point? Newton forward interpolation, Newton backward interpolation, Newton divided difference interpolation, Lagrange interpolation. The correct answer for this question is Newton divided difference interpolation. Newton divided difference interpolation formula is a method for approximating the value of a function based on set of points. This method involves constructing a polynomial function that passes through the given data points and then using this polynomial to approximate the value of the function at a point where the function is not explicitly known. Next question. Which of the following is not disadvantage of Newton forward interpolation? It cannot be used for large values of n. It requires equally spaced data point. It is sensitive to error in data point. It is computationally intensive. So one of the main advantage of Newton forward interpolation is fast computation. Once the forward difference table has been constructed, the coefficient of polynomial can be calculated quickly and efficiently. So the correct answer is D. It is computationally intense. Next question. Which of the following interpolation technique is used to find the value of a function at a point lying before the known data point? Newton forward interpolation, Newton backward interpolation, Newton divided difference interpolation, Lagrange interpolation. So correct answer for this question is Newton backward interpolation. Newton backward interpolation is a method for approximating the value of a function at a given point based on set of equally spaced data points. The method involves constructing a set of backward difference tables and using them to calculate the coefficient of a polynomial function that approximate the function. This technique is used to find the value of a function at a point lying before the known data point. Next question. Which of the following interpolation technique uses a polynomial of degree n minus 1 to interpolate n data point? Newton forward interpolation, Newton backward interpolation, Newton divided difference interpolation, Lagrange interpolation. The correct answer for this question is Lagrange interpolation. The Lagrange interpolation technique is a method used to approximate the value of a function at a given point based on set of n data. It uses a polynomial function of degree n minus 1 to interpolate the n data point. The polynomial is constructed by combining n Lagrange basis polynomial, each of which is of degree n minus 1 and passed through a single data point. The resulting polynomial is then used to approximate the value of the function at a point through single data point. Next question. Which of the following is the correct formula of Which of the following is correct formula for Newton divided difference interpolation? So we can clearly see that A is the correct formula for Newton divided difference interpolation. Next question. Okay, so we have next question. Which of the following is not disadvantage of Newton backward interpolation? It requires equally spaced data point. It is sensitive to error in data point. It cannot use large values of n. It is computationally intensive. So the correct answer for this question is it can be cannot be used for large values of n. It can use large values of n. Next question. Which of the following interpolation technique is used to find the value of function at a point lying between the known data points? Newton forward interpolation, Newton backward interpolation, Newton divided difference interpolation, Lagrange interpolation. So the correct answer is D, Lagrange interpolation. Lagrange interpolation is a method for approximating the value of function at a given point based on the set of data points, n data points. Now, which of the following is correct formula for Newton divided difference interpolation? So as we can see, first option is the correct formula for Newton divided difference interpolation. Next question. Which of the following is the correct formula for first divided difference in Newton divided difference interpolation? So for the first interpolation formula, D option is the correct answer. Next question. What is the basic difference between Newton forward and Newton backward interpolation? Newton forward interpolation uses forward differences, whereas backward interpolation uses backward differences. Newton forward interpolation uses backward differences, whereas backward interpolation uses forward differences. Both Newton forward and backward interpolation method uses same formula for interpolation. None of these. The correct answer for this question is A. Newton forward interpolation obviously will use forward references, whereas backward interpolation will use backward differences. Next question. In Newton divided difference formula, what is the purpose of using higher order difference? To increase the accuracy of interpolation, to decrease the accuracy of interpolation, to make the interpolation faster? None of these. The correct answer is to increase the accuracy of interpolation. We use higher order differences. Next question. Which of the following interpolation method is not based on polynomial approximation? Newton forward interpolation, Newton backward interpolation, Lagrange interpolation, divided difference interpolation. So the correct answer is D, divided difference. This interpolation technique doesn't use polynomial approximation. Next question. What is the difference between Newton divided difference interpolation and Lagrange interpolation? Newton divided difference interpolation uses forward difference, whereas Lagrange interpolation uses backward difference. Newton divided difference interpolation uses backward difference, whereas Lagrange interpolation uses forward difference. Newton divided difference interpolation uses divided difference, whereas Lagrange interpolation uses polynomial interpolation, and none of this. So the correct answer is C. Newton divided difference uses divided differences, whereas Lagrange interpolation is a polynomial approximation. Next question. Which of the following interpolation method is more suitable for unevenly spaced data? Newton forward interpolation, Newton backward interpolation, divided difference interpolation, and Lagrange interpolation. So the correct option is Lagrange interpolation. Next question. Which of the following interpolation method is known as the method of finite difference? Newton forward interpolation, Newton backward interpolation, divided difference interpolation, and Lagrange interpolation. The correct option is divided difference interpolation, is also known as method of finite difference because we have set of finite values. What is the order of polynomial used in Newton's forward interpolation? So the correct answer is n minus 1. Next question. Which of the following interpolation method use the concept of interpolation error? Newton's forward interpolation, Newton backward interpolation, Lagrange interpolation, none of these. So the correct answer is C, Lagrange interpolation. Next question. Which of the following interpolation method can be used to interpolate function with complex value? Newton forward interpolation, Newton backward interpolation, divided difference interpolation, Lagrange interpolation. So correct answer is Lagrange interpolation. It uses the method to interpolate function with complex values. Next question is, what is the drawback? What is the drawback of using higher order differences in Newton divided different interpolation? Higher computational complexity, decreased accuracy, higher degree of polynomial approximation, none of these. So correct answer is this, higher computational complexity. As we use higher order differences, the computational complexity increases. Next question. What is the main difference between Newton-Cotes formula and Gaussian quadrature formula for numeric integration? Newton-Cotes formula uses equidistant point, whereas Gaussian quadrature formula uses non-equidistant point. Newton-Cotes formula uses non-equidistant point, whereas Gaussian quadrature formula uses equidistant point. Both Newton-Cotes and Gaussian quadrature formula uses the same types of point for integration. None of these. The correct answer is A. Newton-Cotes formula uses equidistant points, whereas Gaussian quadrature formula uses non-equidistant points for numeric integration. Next, last question. Which of the following is example of Newton-Cotes formula for numeric integration? Simpson one-third rule, Simpson's 3/8 rule, trapezoidal rule, both A and C. So, the perfect example of Newton-Cotes formula for numeric integration is Simpson's rule. So, both A and B are correct. So, D option is correct. Thank you. That is it for this video. Thank you.